in the book of ZecharYahu in chapter 14. And I want you to listen to the context very, very closely. In verse 1, see, a day shall come for YHWH, and your spoil shall be divided in your midst. And I shall gather all the nations to battle against Yerushalayim, and the city shall be taken, the houses will be plundered, and the women will be ravished. Half of the city will go out into exile, but the remnant of the people shall not be cut off from the city. And YHWH shall go forth, and he shall fight against those nations as he fights in the day of battle. Moshe, who is called Moses, when he crossed the sea, he began to break out into song. This song is often called the Song of the Sea, or one of the songs of Moses. In it, he makes an interesting statement. He says, YHWH ish milkama, YHWH shmo. It means YHWH is a man of war. The word ish appears there. It is not the word Adam, which implies a mortal man, but it is the word ish, which does mean, in fact, a man. And that YHWH is a man of war, YHWH shmo. YHWH is his name. Now, the reason that Moshe said this is because when you read the context very carefully, you will see that Pharaoh and his army is approaching the camp of Yisrael. And at this moment, the fiery pillar that is leading the camp and the Malak, the messenger, which is often called an angel. However, we are not talking about a celestial being with a halo and, the Greco-Romanized image of an angel. No, we are talking about a Malak of YHWH, specifically, not just any messenger. However, this is called Malak HaBrit, the messenger of the covenant. We read that in the book of Malachi or Malachi. We also see that he is called Malak HaPanaim, the messenger of the presence or the messenger of the face. This appears in the book of Yeshayahu or Isaiah. This is a very special messenger because in the Torah we are told, YHWH says, he will not forgive your sins because my name is inside of him. This is the Malak who wrestled with Yaakov or Jacob, that was then renamed Yisrael, for he said that he had seen Elohim face to face, and yet his life was preserved. And he asked the messenger, what is your name? But the messenger responded, why do you ask about my name? It is marvelous. That is because YHWH YHWH has placed his great and awesome name inside of the Malak, the messenger that manifests as the word of YHWH.